it is 5:35. I'm going to go ahead and get started. How are people doing today? Does anyone have any aches or sorenesses that I should be aware of? Feeling good?
My neck's kind of hurting a little bit today.
It's a little bit sore? All right. Well, then we'll make sure that you're well warmed up going into the workout. So you're going to need a towel ball, or at the very least, a big old towel for this workout. We'll be doing 2 exercises with it today. And so for those of you who haven't made one already, I'm going to walk through how to make one. First I'll disassemble mine. Like I said, you don't necessarily need the towel ball, you just need the towel to at least throw around. So here I have disassembled my towel out long and in a strand. So I'm going to grab one end. And this other, so I'm putting one end in my left hand, and then I have the rest of the tail. I'm going to grab the tail with my right hand, and I wrap around my wrist, my forearm, coming around. Now the tail is pointing down. And now I'm going to bring the tail up around again, and I'm going to crisscross over my first wrap. So it's going to form an X in front of you. All right, and then I'm going to let go with my left hand, and I'm going to put the tail into my left hand. And then I'm going to, oh no, sorry, I messed that one up. I got ahead of myself. Back up. So back grabbing the towel into your left hand. Wrap around your wrist and forearm. Tail's coming down. Now you're going to wrap up and over again, crisscrossing over that first wrap. Good. And then your towel's facing down again, or the tail's facing down. And now you're going to come up again one more time. This time, the 2 strands that face you should be in parallel. Now you're going to let go of the towel in your left hand. You're going to grab hold with your right hand, and you're going to pull that tail through the bundle of cloth. And then you dress your knot, and you should have tied a half fisherman's knot. So there will be crossing strands on one side and then parallel strands on the other side. And that's going to be your towel ball. All right. Like I said, if you just have a towel, that'll work just as well. You're just going to throw it around. You just bunch it up into a big wad each time you chuck it around. All right. So any questions on that? All right. So let's get into our workout for today. We're going to go through a warm-up to start. We're going to be practicing our 5 movements today. And then our 5 movements today are a rainbow slam. So we're going to use a towel for that. We're going to be using doing a throw-in slam. So that's a new movement, kind of like a soccer throw-in. And then we're going to be going to some upward chops, some bent over offset rows. For our standing athletes, we're going to be doing some side lunges. And then for our seated athletes, we're going to be doing push-up and overs. All right. So let's get warmed up. If you're going to be doing this workout primarily in standing, start in standing. If you're going to be doing this workout primarily in seated, start in seated. All right. So let's start by moving our neck gently side to side, working on a nice, easeful breath. Nice, easy inhales. Let your arms be soft by your side. Still easy breathing. And start to side bend to one side, dragging one arm down your leg, and then side bending your neck simultaneously, and then going side to side. A little wiggling your spine. Start nice and easy, gentle movement. Get the wiggles out of you. Next one, we're going to start to gently turn your head left and right. Still focusing on a nice, easy breath. And then start to add in a little bit of a twist. Looking as far over your shoulder as you can as you twist. Bringing out your spine like a towel. Lots of towel references today. Maybe let your arms start to swing a little bit more, generate some momentum as it feels easier to twist. Slowly start to pick up that speed. All right. And then next, start to look up all the way, stretching out the front of your neck, and then turn the other way, looking all the way down, trying to touch your chin to your chest. Up, and then back down, looking up, looking back down, back and forth. And then let's start to turn, incorporate the rest of the body, looking up, raise your arms up overhead, extend backwards. And then looking down, curl your body down to the floor like you're trying to touch your toes. And then coming back up, extend, arching your spine, and then curling back down, and seated, pushing up, extending up, and then curling down, touch your toes, go back and forth. Start to turn it into a little bit of a wave. All right, good. A couple more passes here. All right, and then let's start to add in some more swings here. We're going to be swinging our arms from side to side, shifting your weight from one foot to the other or from one hip to the other as you swing with a slight bend in your torso. Kind of like if you're taking a golf swing. Good, now take that swing up all the way around, big circle, extend through your fingers, going all the way around, add a little squat into this if you're standing. Big, long circles, extending, opening up your body, especially in the front. Going around. And as you extend upwards, think about taking that inhale, exhale on your way back down. Good, one more. And then reverse those circles. Keep going, adding in those little squats here. Extending your body as you can reach up towards the ceiling, splaying your fingers. One more. Good, we're gonna do some jumping jacks here. You're gonna be hopping in place, feet come apart and then back together as you bring your arms up overhead. And then back down by your sides. If the hopping part doesn't feel good, you can simply just bring your arms up and then just slam them back down by your side. Back and forth quickly. Same thing seated. Big movements, as much as you have available to you. If small movements are all you got, use what you got. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to do some split jacks. Going back and forth in the horizontal plane, crisscrossing your arms, alternating the top arm. Your feet are in a little, you're hopping with your feet in a split stance, one foot in front of the other. And if the hopping part doesn't feel good, you can simply do back slappers, alternating the top arm, opening up your chest, and then opening up your back. Alternating back and forth. Keep it going. Good, 3, 2, 1, done. And that last bit, we're going to jog in place. Keep your arms bent at a 90 degree. Pump your arms. Pump your feet. If you're seated, you're just pumping your arms. Keep pushing your elbows straight back. Just going for a little jog right now. Now pick up the pace a little bit. Move a little quicker. This is a run. Good, go back to a light jog. Now let's do a little sprint. In 5 seconds here, I want you to go as fast as you can. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Move those arms, move those legs as quickly as you can. Keep going, move those arms, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jog. All right, and we're gonna do 2 more of those sprints. Next one is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Move fast, move quick. Pump those arms, move those legs as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump. Your heart rate should definitely be up by now. You might be even breaking a little bit of sweat. 1 more sprint. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Move, 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 move. As quick as you can. Pump those arms, move your legs. Touch and go. Let's go. Let's move, move, move. 3, 2, 1, done. Good way. Okay. Alrighty. How was that? Are you feeling warmed up? Heart rate's elevated. Excellent.
Feeling very warm.
Very good. All right, so let's go over our practice round. So just grab your towel balls or your towel. We're gonna go over the rainbow slam, followed by the throw-in slam. So rainbow slam, you're gonna take your towel, you're gonna pick it up from the ground, and bring it up overhead, and then slam it to the other side. Pick it up from the ground, come up overhead, slam it to the other side. Going back and forth, and then big rainbow. See it athletes? So we have the towel on one side, hinge over, pick it up, and pick it all the way over, slam it down from side to side. There you go. Now the trick here is pick it up off the bounce, and then so you can be really smooth and fluid with the transitions going side to side. All right, so that's the rainbow slam. The next slam movement is going to be a throw-in slam, so like soccer. So here I got a stable wall, it's a door that I'm not going to break or anything. From here, coming into overhead position. Going back and forth. That towel. All right, and if you don't have a wall that you feel comfortable throwing a towel against, you can simply just move quick, go back and forth. You can also default to a standard slam. Going up overhead, slam it straight down. You're just releasing at a different point. So these are some modifications that you can make to the slam. And for those of you who are doing this in standing, you might notice that you're in a split stance position as you do this. At 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you to switch your stance. So that way you train yourself evenly. All right? Any questions on the rainbow slam or the throw-in slam? You good? All right.
I also found another way as well.
What's that?
If you're sitting on a bed, because I'm sitting on my bed, I actually took a pillow, put it towards the wall and used it and, actually just throwing it against my pillow instead.
That works too.
Oh, it's silence. It's silence.
Yeah, just as long as your mom doesn't get mad at you, right?
Oh, no. See, that's another reason why I don't want to throw it on the wall. I just use a pillow.
All right, good. Let's move on. So next thing that we're going to go over is the upward chop. For this, you're going to need a backpack full of books, some heavier weights.
Oh, God.
Standing, we're going to be in a little bit of a squat position. You're going to have your weight off to one side. So I have my backpack to my left side or on my left foot. And I'm going to squat down to it, pick it up by the straps, and then I'm going to stand up with it and then put it up over my head to my right side. So there's a little twist component here. Go back and forth. Key things here is I'm keeping my spine in neutral the entire time as I go through the movement. Helps optimize your force transfer. For our seated athletes, simply do this in seated, hinge forward, pick it up, and put it over to the opposite side. Go back and forth. So practice both sides, find a weight that feels good for you. If you happen to only have one arm available to you, simply pick up the weight, one weight, going up overhead, and the other way, you're gonna be going the other direction with that same arm. All right? So those are your options for the upward chop. All right? Practice both sides. Does everyone feel good about the upward chop? All right, good, good, good. Let's keep moving. Next thing is gonna be the bent over offset row. For the bent over offset row, you're gonna take that same backpack, the same weight. You're gonna hinge forward, grab hold of the backpack. You're gonna pull it to one side of your hip, and then alternate the sides. And key thing here is you're keeping your spine in this neutral position. So you're gonna challenge your obliques a little bit in your core to prevent you from rotating as we're performing this offset row. Seated athletes, same thing, hinging forward, pull to one side, and then the other. Maintaining as neutral spine as you can. All right. And then if you have one arm available to you, simply gonna pull to one side, and then pull to the other side. Back and forth. All right. Any questions on the bent over offset row? Good? All right. Last exercise in this circuit is going to be a side lunge, and then for our seated athlete, it's going to be push up and over. So for that side lunge, you're simply going to step from one side to the other. You can add weight to this. So holding on to your backpack, one side to side. Make sure that you keep your spine, again, in that neutral position so your chest is up. Puff your chest up, and that's going to help keep your spine in neutral. You can take this down a little bit by giving yourself some hand support. So I can put a chair in front of me, and then lunge side to side. I can add a little bit of a safety component to this. Put a chair behind me. I can step to one side and then lunge back into the chair, stand straight back up, step out to one side, lunge back into the chair, and stand up. So that's how you can regress the lunge for our standing athletes. All right. For our seated athletes, we're going to be doing a push up and over. You can take your backpack, full heavy books, and then from here, you're going to transfer onto the ground. We're going to get yourself up on top of the backpack. You might need to do some fine tuning with your positioning. And from here, you're going to go down to one side, push back up, both hands onto the backpack, and go to the other side. One side to side with your push-ups. If you need a little bit of support, you can always put something underneath your torso, like a bolster or some books or couch cushions. Help support you in that position. Doing your push-ups. All right. If you have the capacity to go into what's called a quadruped position and stay there under control, this might be an interesting way to start working your push-ups. So you can challenge yourself a little bit there. So I know someone out there has some hip control. A little bit. All right. Any questions on the workout for today?
What was that one that you were doing again? The one that was like a push-up thing, and you was like, if you could stay there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you have some control of your core and your hips,
Okay.
A quadruped position like this, so your knees are on the ground.
Mhm.
Then come down side to side.
Okay, thanks.
Ready to get started? All right, let's do it. Let's grab your towel balls and let's get ready to throw those suckers around. All right, so pulling up my stopwatch. And let's get started with the rainbow slams in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, pick that weight up to the wall, slam it down. Pick it up to the other side, and slam it to the other side. Going back and forth. Big arcing motion. Going side to side. Work on getting maximal elevation of that ball over your head. And throw it down quick. There you go. We're 30 seconds into it. Remember, exaggerate that motion. Big arcing motion. Work that control. Squat down. Meet the ball at the bottom as opposed to bending forward. Pick it up. Slow down with it. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to the throw-in slam. So if you're standing, you're in a split stance. Throw that ball over your head. Like I said, some of the modifications here, you can simply not throw the ball, but be quick with that motion, or throw it straight down. Go straight down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to split stance. And keep going. Keep breathing. Keep chucking that ball. All right. If you're in seated, not much has changed. You keep throwing that ball. Keep going. Keep slamming the ball. Keep chucking it around. Three seconds. 2, 1, done. Transition over to the upward chop. Grab your heavier weights. And I'm starting with my backpack to my right. I'm going to pick it up overhead to my left. And then put it back down to my right. Going back and forth. And that twisting chop motion. All right. Let's move. Keep breathing now. All right. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Pick that weight up. Twist it up overhead to the other side. So I'm picking up from my left, putting it up overhead to my right. And if you're doing this in standing, making sure that you're getting a nice little squat in there, keeping your spine in neutral as best as you can. 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Bent over offset rows. Hinge forward and pull that weight to one hip and then to the other hip. Going back and forth. Bring it back down to the ground and then pull. You should feel the muscles in your upper back working hard here. Right around your shoulder blades. Your core is turning on to prevent the rotation of your torso. Root strong through your feet. That also helps to keep your body stable during this motion. Keep it going. Keep breathing. All right, guys, we're almost there. 15 seconds left. Keep pulling. Good. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your lateral lunges or your push-up and overs. So lunging from one side to the other. Going back and forth with weight or without weight. Making sure that you still have good form. Chest is up in these lateral lunges. Working whatever progression, regression that you need for yourself. For our seated athletes, we're working a push-up and over. So you can be in this prone press up position and then go from one side to the other. You can put a bolster underneath you, or you can set yourself up in quadruped and then work the push up here if you have that available to you. Good. Keep it up. Keep moving. 10 seconds left. Almost there. Almost done with the first round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Take a rest. All right. Good job. How were the transitions? Does anyone have any issues there? Need any more time? Nope, I hear crickets, so we're doing good. All right, so take this moment to catch your breath, slow things down a little bit. Easy breathing. Tone down your nervous system a little bit before we wind it back up again. All right, we got 30 more seconds left of this break. Still focusing on your breath. Maybe get some water if you haven't done so already. All right, 15 seconds. So let's start to grab those towel balls again. Get yourself in position to get started. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Rainbow slam, going from side to side. Picking up that weight, that's the ball. Up overhead and slam it to the other side. Make sure that you are squatting down to the towel ball, meeting it at the ground, and then standing back up with it. Get that nice little twist in your spine. There you go. Squat down to meet the ball there. Keep going. Keep moving side to side. We're just past 30 seconds here. Here we go.
Oh.
Let's move. Less than 15 seconds left. Keep up that steady work. Make sure you're squatting down to meet that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to your throw-in slam. So you're standing, that split stance, up overhead, and then hurl that ball at the wall. And just like before, you can always just stop that throw, explosive, fast, step into it, generate that power through your legs. Good, keep going, keep breathing. You can also just simply slam the ball down to the ground. 3, 2, 1, switch your split stance. Taking that power step into the throw. Make sure you're still breathing. There you go. Be explosive. Let's go. However you do it, it's in standing or in seated. And 3, 2, 1, done.
Oh.
Just do those upward chops. Find your head of your backpack, and then pick it up, put it up overhead. I'm starting with my weight off to my right, grabbing it by the handles, and then picking it up, putting it over my head from a seated position. However you do this, in seated or in standing. Let's move. Get those arms and legs working in coordination. Keep it going. Keep breathing. All right, and switch sides. Go in the other direction. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Keep up that steady work rate. Almost there, you guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the bent over offset row. So making sure that you still have that flat neutral spine and pull from one hip to the other. The more horizontal your spine is to the floor, the more challenging this is going to be. Make sure you got a little bend in your knees here to facilitate that hip hinge. Let's go. Let's move. Side to side. Get that pull. Keep your chest as broad as you can as you perform the bent over offset row. Keep breathing too. Root strong through your feet. That's going to help prevent you from getting twisted as you're pulling. Keep it going. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, last one, the lunges and the push-up and overs. Separate from one side to the other. Keeping your chest up, spine straight. More working that push-up and over. Maybe putting a bolster underneath your hips. Setting yourself up and going side to side, back up to the backpack. Oh boy. I gotta slow my talking down. Can't breathe. I'm talking too much. Keep going. Keep breathing. Work that lateral movement, side to side, whether that be through your legs or through your arms. Keep going. Keep breathing. Home stretch here. 10 seconds left. Keep going. Keep lunging. Keep pushing. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Take another rest break. 1 minute rest. All right. Good job, you guys. How was round 2? All right, good. I see thumbs up. I see head nods. Focus on that easy breathing. And then we'll get into our third round after this minute break is over. So as we're getting into rounds 3, 4, and 5, you will start to get a little bit more tired. So that's when I really want you to focus on your form. Always, form comes first. You can always slow yourself down or take regressions of an exercise. Make sure it still feels good. All right, so we got 15 seconds left. So start to gather up your towel balls and let's start slamming things in a little bit. All right, let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rainbow slams. Pick up that ball from one side, throw it down to the other. One side to side. Make sure you have big arcing motions out of your arms. On side to side. And if you're doing this in standing, make sure you're still squatting down to meet the towel ball at the bottom. Squat down. Squat down to meet it there. Keep going. Keep breathing. Less than 30 seconds left. Good continuous motion here. Remember, you can take rest breaks if you need. A little winded? That's fine. Catch your breath for a second. Then get back to it. You got 10 seconds left there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Position 2, your turn for the slam. In standing, take your standard stance. Throw that ball against the wall. You don't have a wall to go up against. Quick. Pretending to throw your ball against the wall as forcefully as you can. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your stance. Good. For our seated athletes, we're not moving as quickly and forcefully in your chair as you can. Keep it going. To get that little sound, you know you're throwing it hard. Keep going. 10 seconds. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Upward chops. Take your bag, your weights, squat down, pick it up and put it up over to the opposite side. Go back and forth, making sure you're maintaining a nice neutral spine here to optimize the mechanics and force production. Going. Good, steady rhythm. Keep it moving. All right. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. Keep moving. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. And go. Keep it going. Working the other side now. Good. Continuous movement. Steady rhythm. Solid effort. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Transition over to the bent over offset rows. Continue forward and pull from one side to the other. Strong through your feet. From one side to the other. In standing or in seated. All the way up to your hip. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Whew. Good. Continuous motion. Maintain that steadiness in your breath. 15 seconds left. Keep it moving. Make those muscles in your upper back and your arms work together. Whew. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition over to your push-up and overs or your lateral lunges. All right. You're doing the push-up and overs, going from one side of your back up to the top of your back, and down to the other side, going back and forth. Maybe doing this in quadruped, stacking your hips on top of your knees. Going side to side. Get low in that push-up. Get low in your lunge if it feels good. Good continuous motion. Keep your chest up, keep your chest wide. Keep breathing now. Whatever version you're working, that's the version for you. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Good. 10 seconds left. Good. Almost there, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Take 1 more minute to rest. Whew. Good, easy breathing. Slow things down a little bit. I realize I left something in my backpack here that I probably shouldn't leave in here. All right. That one too. All right, keep breathing. Make sure your backpacks don't have things of value in them that might get squished. All right. Continue to slow down your breath. We got another 20 seconds left in this rest break. Good. Feeling good right now?
I'm dying. That's how I
All
feel.
right. So let's go ahead and get started then. So let's get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Rainbow slam, side to side. Make sure you stand all the way up and then squat all the way down as you catch the ball at the bottom. Moving quick. Going back to back, side to side. If slamming the ball doesn't feel good, or if it's not practical for you, simply squat down quick. Going side to side. But if you have the slam available to you, go ahead and let it rip. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Squatting down fast to meet the ball at the bottom. Let's go. Keep moving. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep it moving. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to the overhead throwing. Overhead. And move quickly as you're throwing or mimicking the throwing motion overhead. But then bring that weight back fast. Recoil. Regather fast. Get as many reps as you can. You're taking that split stance. You're going to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your stance to standing. Make a powerful step into that throw and recoil as fast as you can. Keep it going. Keep moving. 15 seconds left. Quick. How many more throws can you get? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Upward chops. Find your backpack, your heavier weights. Start with it on one side. And stand up with it. Put it up overhead to the other side. Starting with the weight down low to my right, my foot. Standing up with it, putting up overhead to my left. Keep it going. Good consistent rhythm here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. There we go. Squatting down and stand back up with it. See it, athletes? Pick that weight up, put it up overhead to the opposite side. Keep going. Keep breathing. Consistent, steady rhythm. Make sure you are still breathing under control. That is number 1. Control your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition to the bent over offset row. Hinging forward, flat back. Pull to your hip. Side to side. Making sure you maintain that neutral spine as best as you can. Root strong through your feet. Keep it moving. Remember, you can take rest breaks at any point if you feel like you need to. You can pause for a little bit, shake it out, wiggle out your back, wiggle out your hips, then get back into it. Always, this is on you. Keep going. Keep breathing. Maintain that steady work rate. Keep it going. Keep your back flat. Keep pulling strong with your back. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to side lunges or your push-up and overs. Lunging from one side to the other. Pushing down from one side to the other. Let's go. Let's move. Keep your chest up. Get that sweat on. Keep your breath going. Control that motion. Own every part of it. There we go. Keep it going. 30 seconds left. Whatever version of movement that you're doing, it's good for you. Make sure that you're still moving well. And then once you're moving well, then try to move a lot. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Less than 15 seconds left. Keep up the steady work rate. Good. Almost there, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Good job. End of round 4. 1 more minute of rest. Slow down your breath. Get some water. Make really good friends with your fan. All right, we got 1 more round of exercise here today. I think you guys can do it. As much as you might think that you're about to pass out, if your tongue's not completely hanging out of your mouth, you're not quite done yet. All right, let's get started. We got 15 seconds left of this break. Start to grab hold of your medicine balls, your towel balls, and let's get started in 10 seconds here. Last round. Last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Rainbow stand, one side to side. Remember, this is our last round. This is round 5. If you are feeling exhausted, tired, like you can't do much more, that is fine. Go at your own pace. If you feel like you need to move slow, move slow. Just move well. If you feel like you just need to sit down and lay there, sit down and lay there. Just take a little bit of me time. Focus on your breathing. If you feel like you need to walk it out a little bit, that's fine too. But if you feel like you still got some energy left in you that you gotta get out, let it rip. Keep going side to side. Keep moving. If you got some more juice in the tank, let's go. Let's move. 10 seconds left. How many more reps can you get in? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into the throw-in slam. Take your power step into your overhead throw. Let it recoil back quick. And if you have that wall to throw against, throw up against the wall. Keep it going. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your split stance and standing. If you're in seated, just keep going. Keep going. Like I said, if you feel like you need to slow it down, slow it down. But if you got more juice in the tank, keep it with those power steps. Move quick, move forcefully. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Upward chops. Last rounds here. Let's take that weight, put it off to one side. I have the weight off to my right side. Yeah. Squat down, pick it up, and put it up overhead. Going back and forth. And let's move. Maintaining good posture here. Solid, neutral spine as you press up overhead. Keep it going. Keep breathing. Own that movement. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. All right, and then keep it going, just in the opposite direction. Let's go. Keep up those reps. And like I said before, if you need to pause for a little bit, that's totally fine. Shake it out, catch your breath, and then get back into it. Or you can still lay down on the ground, thinking about how awesome this workout has been. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition to your bent over offset row. Hinging forward, pull from side to side. Here we go. Keep your back flat as best you can. Broad chest. Wide. Keeping that neutral spine as best as you can. Avoid hinging forward. Avoid flexing your back. Make your core postural muscles work for you. Keep pulling strong all the way up to your hip. Let's go. Let's move. I know you might be tired now. This is the time to focus. Keep your spine in that neutral position and pull. Keep moving. Let's go. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Shake it out if you need. And maybe get 1 or 2 more reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Done. Transition over to push up and over or your side lunges. Last exercise of this workout. Yeah, you still got juice in the tank. Show me what you got. Crank it out. Get some more reps in. Make sure that they're all good reps. Keep it going. Get those reps in. Keep moving. 30 seconds left now. Home stretch. If you're doing those lunges, keep your chest up. Keep your chest wide. Push strong through your feet. Almost there. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Another hot and sweaty workout in the books. All right. I'll mute you guys. Woo. Who's feeling good? I am.
I'm about to be dead in 2.3 seconds though, because I gotta finish this closet.
Well, well, at least you'll be feeling good when you die.
I doubt that. I doubt
All
that.
right. Does anyone have any questions on the workout we did today?
We
No?
should totally add leg raises to this workout.
Leg raises. Are you trying to burn people's core out?
Well, I gotta get my core back together.
All right. Let's get
My
you.
core,
Yeah.
I have no core. Like my core needs to be, especially if I'm be playing basketball, I need to get my core back together.
Or else you fall out of your chair.
Exactly. See?
All right,
See?
guys. Have a great
You get
day,
me so well.
and I'll see you guys next week. Take care, you guys.
Later.